all the books, way too many books, and hopefully I'll get to read all of them soon.
Hello, I'm Rebecca and welcome to this video. Today I will be doing my June book haul, and I apologize for my voice. I don't know what happened to it. If it sounds weird, then yeah, it just kind of went missing at some point. But I will be showing you all the books I got this month, and it's quite a lot. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, let's just get started. The first two books I got was to complete my collection of the Heartland books. I have almost all of the books in Danish, but for some reason they chose not to translate two of the books, so I've just been kind of waiting for them to translate them, but they never did, so I just thought that I just buy them used and just read them in English. So the first one of those two is Heartland Special, A Summer to Remember, and I believe this is the last published book, and it has a different girl in the cover, and I don't like the cover, and it's way more used than I actually expected, but yeah, nothing to do about it. I'm going to read it anyway, and hopefully I'll enjoy it, just as I enjoyed all of the other books I read when I was younger. And the other one is Heartland Amy's Journal, which I think is kind of different from the other books, because I think this is just told from her perspective, like she's actually writing her own journal, and I think it'll be interesting. I don't remember because I didn't check, but I think this was also the cover for one of the other books in the series, but I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy getting into the series again. The next 12 books I got, I know it sounds like a lot, I actually got in a bundle, and I haven't even taken the plastic off yet, so I should probably be doing that. But it is the Saga of Darren Shan, or Cirque du Freak. So the first book is called Cirque du Freak, A Living Nightmare. The second book is called The Vampire's Assistant, The Nightmare Continues. The third book is called Tunnels of Blood, Where Death Stalks the Darkness. Fourth book is called Vampire's Mountain, Home of the Damned. Fifth book is called Trials of Death, The Bloodletting Begins. Sixth book is called The Vampire Prince, Who Will Rule the Night. The seventh book is called Hunters of the Dusk, Vampires at War. The eighth book is called Allies of the Night, Old Faces, New Nightmares. The ninth book is called Killers of the Dawn, The Hunters Become the Hunted. The 10th book is called The Lake of Souls, Fish for the Dead. The 11th book is called Lord of the Shadows, He is Destruction. And the 12th and final book is called Sons of Destiny, The Final Act. And I actually decided to buy these because I saw it on Padfoot and Prongs 07's channel. I saw them in the background at some point. Now they're not standing in the correct order, but I saw them on her channel, and I just thought that they looked kind of intriguing just by the looks of them. And then I heard her talk about them, and she seemed very enthusiastic about them, and she actually mentioned that the ending to this series is one of the final endings to a series ever, and I just thought I have to read these books. And they're kind of small, so even though there's 12, I think they'll be quite fast to read through, and yeah, I can't wait to get into it. I also heard there's a movie for the first book, I think, or the second perhaps? I thought I saw that it was named The Vampire's Assistant, and that would be the second one. Maybe I'm not quite right on this. I'm going to check it out at least. I think I'm going to be reading some of the books and then perhaps seeing the movie. If any one of you has ever seen the movie, please comment down below and tell me if you liked it. The next 15 books, I know I get a lot of bundles, is a Roald Dahl collection, and I've actually never read any Roald Dahl books. Hopefully I enjoy his writing, otherwise I just have 15 of his books, but they're very short, all of them. I think I'm going to get through these kind of quick. This collection consists of the BFG, Matilda, SEO Trot, which is like a very, very small book. Does it even have 100 pages? No. It doesn't even have 60 pages. But I'm going to finish this one very, very quick. I think I'm going to read these in the order they were in. I'm not actually sure if that's the way to do it, but yeah, I'm going to do that. And the next one is George's Marvelous Medicine, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which I'm going to really be looking forward to reading because I've seen the movie and I really enjoyed it, so can't wait to read this. Fantastic Mr. Fox, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, The Magic Finger, Danny and the Champion of the World, The Twits, The Witches, Going Solo, The Giraffe and the Pelly and Me, James and the Giant Peach, and finally Boy Tales of Childhood, and they're all illustrated by Quentin Blake. And yeah, I don't know a lot about these books. A lot of them I haven't even heard of, but I'm definitely very excited to read them because I've only heard great things about Roald Dahl. The next 3 books I got for my graduation party, and the first one is The Silver Chair by C.S. Lewis, the 6th book in the series of Narnia. And I'm actually going to exchange this for a paperback version because all my other Narnia books are in paperback. But I really love this series, and it's been a long time since I read them. But this was the last one I needed. The next book I got in Danish. In Danish it's called My Way Out of Anorexia by Emma Scrivener. And the original title is A New Name, Grace and Healing for Anorexia. And I got this from one of my friends, and he read it and he says that this is a really great book, so I'm looking forward to reading it. And the last book I got is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt, and this is a humongous book, and it actually won the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 2014, and I've been meaning to get this because I've heard great things about it, and it's on one of my reading challenges to read a book that won a Pulitzer Prize, and this one did, and so I just thought that I wanted to read this. So those were all of the books that I got. I know it was a lot, and I'm just very much looking forward to reading all of them, and I think that I'm officially on a book buying ban now because I've gotten way too many books over the last 2-3 months. I have a few pre-orders, but yeah, they'll just come and then I'll try not to get any more books. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money, so it shouldn't be that hard, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.